Hello out there in cryptocurrency land. Welcome back to Real Crypto. So, for my video yesterday, I think a lot of people don't understand my sense of humor. Kind of like with my Bitcoin 500,000 video. I'm actually extraordinarily sarcastic and I have a very, very dry way of delivery. So, the caption on my video yesterday, 12,985 woohoo, um, I kind of meant that as sarcasm, and I keep forgetting that sarcasm doesn't work on YouTube, especially my kind of sarcasm, which is extraordinarily dry. So, in case you guys are misunderstanding my stance on the market and my channel, this is a bear market. This is a prolonged downtrend in Bitcoin. And we've been seeing that action since I made that video last night. Since I made that video, I thought we were going to chop around 13,000 for a bit, but we haven't even been able to muster the strength to do that. We basically dropped $1,400 overnight, and it's just weakness after weakness after weakness. Now, while this is, actually I'm on the one, I'm sorry, Coinigy defaults me to 1 hour. While we do have this really nice 2 hour bar here, it is a singular bar with lack of follow through to the upside, which I did mention yesterday. But we are in a prolonged downtrend. That's literally the market that we're in. And I'm going to have a webinar coming up discussing market cycles and how to determine market cycles and how to trade around what market cycle you're in. So look for that coming out. But in the meantime, the type of market cycle that we're in doesn't indicate too many long positions. I mentioned in my video yesterday that I took a bounce off of here, and you trade these for bounces and then you go cash. And this is why, because in this type of a market, pretty much every bounce gets faded. And that's what a bear market does. It gets you a little bit excited and then it sucks your soul from you, okay? So, you take these times to do other things. You take these times to do your homework. You take these times to research new and upcoming coins. You take your time to go see the sunlight, okay? You take your time to go see the sunlight. When we're in markets that are just heavily downward trending like this, so let's go back out to the 1 day. There's a lot of people for a long time now, ever since this top was called and I started talking about this long-term correction in Bitcoin, everyone's saying, oh, 13,000 is the floor, load up at 13,000. Oh, 10,000 is the floor, load up at 10,000. Now I'm hearing 9,000, 8,000, 7,000. I'm hearing all these lower numbers. All you investors out there that are pretty new to investing, not even, I mean, you could have been in crypto for a year or 2 or 3 years. You still haven't seen a bear market. And keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. If you are new to investing but not necessarily new to Bitcoin, you haven't seen a bear market. If you lived through the 2013 bear market, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016 bear market in cryptocurrencies, then maybe that's a little bit of a different case. But if you weren't there pre-2013, then I don't think you know what this feels like. And if you have been here from 2013, hopefully you remember what this feels like, because I think you're feeling the same thing you felt in 2013 after we topped out at 1,200. And, all of you that haven't gone through that haven't been through other bear markets in stock market or otherwise, this is what it feels like being involved in that market. Is the soul is slowly sucked from your body. And you're just a glutton for punishment. I mean, you're just a glutton for punishment. Now, cryptocurrencies are a little odd in the fact that whenever Bitcoin stabilizes, you're going to get a couple of good rallies in altcoins. Okay, you're going to have a few things to trade here and there, but it's going to be very subjective. Okay, it's going to be very subjective. Not all the altcoins are running. Very few of them do move. But then when Bitcoin continues on its downward slide, all these altcoins are going to be taken with it. We're going to see this market cap erode, ladies and gentlemen, from 800 million to 500 million to 300 million. Probably onwards. I haven't done a calculation, but whatever that number is, it's not going to be 500 million. That's not where we're going to end up. We're going to end up much lower than this. Okay. So while you may have taken my video yesterday, my 12,985 woohoo, that's actually sarcasm. Why the hell would I point out 12,985? There's no specific technical reason to point out 12,985. On the GDAX, that was like the literal top. If you see right here, 12,985, right there. Boom, 12,985. I mean, Why is that woohoo? There's no reason that that's woohoo. That's a very dry sense of humor being put into a thumbnail that I didn't know what to call what. So that's why I called it 12,985 woohoo, because I was not excited by this whatsoever. Okay, now I did think we would chop a bit more above here, but the fact that we're not just proves that we're in a very downward trending market right now. So be careful, ladies and gentlemen. Be on the defensive. This isn't, you know, if you guys have been hearing the overall tone of my videos for the past month or so, you would understand the type of market that we're in. And I've discussed this in my various Bitcoin 2013 videos. At the end of this video, in my thumbnail, I'm going to post a link to one of those videos if you're interested in watching that and kind of seeing my synopsis between 2013 and this current market that we're in. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, just wanted to give that quick update. Bitcoin price, look at all this red. I mean, just not good. We don't have strength down here. We don't have strength down here. And the fact that a lot of you are saying, oh, I'm going to load up at 10,000, I'm going to load up at 9,000, I'm going to load up at 7,000, just proves to me that we're going lower. Just flat out proves to me that we're going lower. And keep a lookout for that webinar coming up. I'm still putting some finishing touches on that slide. I'm going to post a video here on YouTube about it. And it's going to give you more information in that one webinar than I think you think you're going to get. There's a lot involved in market cycles and understanding them to kind of know what the possible futures are. And there's no perfect system, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I do technical analysis. It's not perfect. Nothing's perfect, but technical analysis is pretty damn good. And that's all I have to say about that. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to put that out there. My last video title was sarcasm. Not excited about 12,985. It's way too precise of a number. If you've been listening to me for any amount of time, you should know that I'm not that kind of trader. I don't really put numbers out there like that. But all right, guys, thank you very much. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the week. Stay defensive. Stay cash if you can. All right, guys. Bye-bye.